Welcome to 5 Ways Young Professionals Can Use the ILCA to Boost Their Career, presented by the ILCA Young Professionals Committee. My name is Crystal McSheridan. I was provided my business development role at JM Irrigation with no experience in the landscaping or irrigation industry. However, I did come in with different ideas, a positive attitude, determination, and willingness to make sure I knew how to mold myself to my own title. And the ILCA has helped me with this tremendously. The people are courteous, the environments at the events are fabulous, and I couldn't have done it without them. The ILCA is my ladder to networking, and we build together. Networking is about sharing, not taking. Share your ideas. Your network can be an excellent source of new perspectives and ideas to help you in your role. Connections. Building your connections will provide you with an invaluable opportunity to best prepare for your career goals. It is important to remember that networking is a mutually beneficial process. You never know when your skills and resources can prove to be beneficial to others in your network. Strengthening relationships. Increase personal value between one another. The more personal a conversation can be, the closer you can build a solid partnered relationship with others. It's not only about how can I use you or your company, but how can I help you and your company. No sales involved here. Let's work together. New information. Opportunities. It's natural that networking will result in opportunities. Every event is a different chance to experience different cultures, meet future partnerships, while obtaining new information about others. Always research your attendees and come prepared with your questions. Increase confidence. Be yourself, and again, don't try to sell. Ask, how are you doing? Thank you for your help, your assistance. Compliment, not investigate.
Hello everyone, my name is Tim Sweeney. I've been in the industry for 14 years and a member at the ILCA for all 14. I credit all the education and knowledge I have from the ILCA related training and education courses. I personally have not taken any college work myself. The ILCA has helped me personally by getting a better understanding of my career and the opportunities within it. It has also helped me by allowing me to join 2 different committees and also getting recognized in one of the ILCA magazines. Education is one of the easiest and most rewarding ways to advance yourself in the workplace, and the ILCA cannot make this any easier. Offering classes and events ranging from webinars you can watch in the comfort of your own home, or massive events like the Turf Education Day or the iLandscape show that's up and coming. Just at iLandscape alone, there will be over 50 different sessions offered, ranging with topics covering related fields for growers, designers, human resource personnel, personal development, and new trends and more. This can help you by demonstrating your willingness to advance your knowledge within the industry, which employers pay a lot of attention to nowadays, and how you can set yourself apart from your competition. But even more so, you have just made yourself that much more confident in your related field and in that work. With the confidence, you can work towards your own goals. These classes can also help one discover something new within the industry that can help set your company apart from the competition, or even something that you are not aware of or maybe not so confident about. For me, this was building sustainable landscapes, something before going to the different classes I thought was out of my skill or scope. After going and staying up to date on different issues within the industry, something ILCA helps with through webinars and impact conferences, some recent topics covered have been on boxwood blight, Roundup regulations, just to name a few. This is a no-brainer. If you are newer to the industry but take it on yourself to stay up to date on major issues, you are demonstrating your value to your employer, showing them again how you can take initiative and an understanding on a bigger issue within the industry. Imagine how powerful it would be if you sent an email to your boss or supervisor with a link to register for the upcoming webinar on boxwood blight, saying how you have already registered yourself and think it could really help out if others on your team did, so that you can all have a better idea of what to expect. In this short video, we really only have time to give you an idea of what you may be missing by not becoming a member or going to the ILCA event. If you are interested, please take a look at the website to see what other education classes are coming up. Currently, we have iLandscape, which has some of the best classes I have been to. Personally, I'm excited to hear about landscape designs for robotic mowers by Kathy Mosler, as this is changing more and more every year, and I'm hopeful to learn about what's coming down the pipeline so that my company is ready for it.
Hi, my name is Kelly Jurup, and I am the owner of Kelly's Green Designs. I started working in this industry when I was 16 years old, and since then have earned a BS in horticulture and gained 20 years of experience in plant sales, irrigation, maintenance, design, and installation. After 20 years, I finally fulfilled my dream of owning my own business, which I could not have done without the support of ILCA, its members, and the numerous ILCA events that I attended. Attending events can help you further your education, gain industry knowledge, and most importantly, network. Over the years, ILCA has developed numerous annual events to promote networking and industry relationships. All events can be found on ILCA's event page at www.ilca.net. Although landscaping is not on most people's minds in the dead of winter, it is for us landscape professionals. The iLandscape Show is an amazing 3-day trade show with educational opportunities that takes place every year, usually at the end of January or early February. I urge all young professionals to visit iLandscape for at least one day. Start out on the trade show floor. Here you will find aisle after aisle of local businesses and booths eager to meet you. Looking for a new perennial grower? Need a tag printer? Confused about what hardscaping materials you need? Everything you can possibly imagine in the green industry will be represented within the trade show. There's also raffles, freebies, prizes, and free beer. And don't forget about the educational series. Year after year, the iLandscape Show produces an amazing educational series which has included big names in the industry in the past. Not only will you have the opportunity to be exposed to new products and ideas, there's also amazing networking opportunities within the classroom. Introduce yourself to the people sitting next to you. Odds are they are interested in the same fields that you are. This is a great time to meet new people and broaden your professional circle. Next up is the Young Professionals Day In, Night Out series. This new event is only a few weeks after the iLandscape Show, but comes at an excellent time in our season. It starts with a small presentation by an industry mentor and usually develops into excellent group conversation. We finish the night at a local establishment, enjoying each other's company and casually networking with our peers. Because this event is for young professionals aged 35 and younger, it gives you the unique opportunity to meet industry professionals that have similar experiences and allows you to network with professionals your own age. If you found yourself halfway through the season and have not attended any ILCA events, then Summer Field Day is the event for you. This event is usually the first Thursday in August and attracts over 1,000 attendees. This is the largest outdoor landscape show in the Midwest. Summer Field Day includes a luncheon, equipment demos, education, games, and entertainment. The location varies year after year. This is a great opportunity to take a break during your busy schedule. Casually walk the booths to discover new plant introductions, products, and equipment. There is also excellent networking opportunities when participating in the games and entertainment. It is definitely a fun event that always has surprises. You never know what to expect. Camel rides? Sure, why not? While these are 3 important ILCA events, there are still many more that I have not discussed. ILCA offers so many classes, seminars, awards, training sessions, networking groups, and webinars. To see the full list of events, please visit www.ilca.net and click on the Events tab. If you would like to stay informed about upcoming ILCA events and activities, click on the Contact Us page and enter your information. We hope to see you all at the next ILCA event.
My name is Danny Hall, and I work for Midwest Ground Covers. I first heard about the ILCA as a high school student. I entered the hand-drawn landscape design competition and won second place. Since then, I have used the ILCA to boost my career by becoming a member and joining a committee. What better way to gain recognition and boost your career within the green industry than to receive an award for your work? Every year, the ILCA hosts an Excellence in Landscape Awards night to honor the winners. The Excellence in Landscape program is broken down into a few different categories: the commercial landscape construction and commercial landscape maintenance portions. Some examples include shopping centers, public buildings, factories, multifamily developments, and interior green spaces. In order to qualify, the project must have been completed or maintained consecutively within the last 4 years. Another portion are the residential landscape construction and residential landscape maintenance portion. These include single-family or duplex housing. It can be an entire or partial project, and it also must have been completed or maintained consecutively for the last 4 years. Special events include hardscapes, playgrounds, carpentry, water features, green roofs, or lighting designs. The specialty element category includes short-term projects that exhibit creativity in design and execution. These can be holiday displays, sporting event displays, showrooms, or exhibits. The ecological planting involves restoration, reclamation, or creation of a natural landscape that contains similar functions and values of a native landscape. This one is judged on the quality of plants and installation as well as its function within the environment. In addition, there are honor status awards that you can earn to indicate another level of achievement. One is the Sustainable Landscaping Honors, the Heritage Honors, which is installed between 5 to 9 years ago, and the Decade Honors, which is installed more than 9 years ago. For all of the categories above, the submissions are not judged against each other, but independently and based on their own merit. They are judged on quality of materials and workmanship, execution, function, aesthetic aspects, and presentation. In each division, there may be multiple winners or no winners of a gold, silver, or merit award. A project may only be submitted in one category per year. The winners are displayed at the hottest trade show of the event of the year, iLandscape. There is an easy application process via the ILCA's website with tips and guidelines to make boosting your career a streamlined process. If you are a landscape contractor or a landscape architect and have a project that meets the criteria, submit it for an Excellence in Landscape Award. You won't be disappointed. You are also encouraged to apply if you are an independent grounds maintenance firm, municipality, or a golf course. Some other awards include the Person of the Year Award, the Distinguished Supplier Award, which recognizes members of the ILCA who have made enduring contributions to the ILCA and green industry over the years by supplying goods and services to other members. Scholarship winners, which the ILCA offers 5 scholarships for college students and 5 scholarships for high school seniors. And like I mentioned earlier, the student design competition, which are displayed alongside the professional winners at iLandscape. Winning an award and being recognized at the annual awards night celebration will help boost your career. Why wait? Apply for an Excellence in Landscape Award now.
My name is Dan Migas. I'm the CFO of AM Woodland Outdoor Design. My company has been a part of the ILCA for the entire 10 years we've been in business. When I joined with AM Woodland, we had concerns about regulations that were coming down the pipeline and how they might affect us. So the natural answer that I found was to join the regulatory committee to learn what was happening in the industry and how I could help advocate for our industry. Then when the opportunity came up to help get the Young Professionals Committee off the ground, I didn't have to think twice. One of the committees that I'm a part of, the Legislative and Regulatory Committee, is vital for our industry. It helps us have an early response to proposed laws and regulations that could be either good or bad for the industry. A few examples of that would be the service tax, which is a proposed law that Springfield had proposed that would have taxed our industry, which has never been the case in the past. We were able to beat that back for the time being, but it is an ongoing fight to this day. Additionally, something that could help us would be better workers' comp enforcement, and that's something that we're currently working with legislators on to help weed out less than reputable companies and people that work without workers' comp insurance. Finally, we work together with other landscape professionals like the landscape architecture professionals on their Practice Act and making sure that we get carved out in the right way to make sure that it doesn't infringe on our rights as landscape professionals. Additionally, with the Legislative and Regulatory Committee, every year we go to Washington, D.C. to participate in the Legislative Day on the Hill. This is a great opportunity to participate in a day of advocacy, which is meeting with congressmen and senators to discuss concerns and potential legislation that would be coming down on a federal level. Additionally, it includes a day of service, which is going to Arlington National Cemetery and helping with different projects consisting of fertilization, construction projects, irrigation, and basically anything we can do to help the cemetery maintain the grounds. Another great thing that the ILCA offers is help with professionalism. There's endless amounts of mentorship opportunities, from attending different seminars led by industry leaders and icons to some of the more standard things that my colleagues have already mentioned. Seminars and trainings. There may be people in your companies that would benefit from field trainings, from the foremanship to irrigation, pruning, and there's really endless opportunities to gain training. Finally, the public awareness campaign that the ILCA has been running, which for anyone who attended the 2019 iLandscape show, was Say No to Chuck, and it was basically for the public and the industry to just kind of drive home that point of saying no to non-professional, non-licensed, non-insured contractors and using ILCA reputable contractors. From the Young Professionals Committee, we're so glad that you heard us out on why the ILCA is the place for you, and we hope that you'll join us at our next signature day in, night out event.